Hey there, Tesla fans. Aaron Rath here from RatsTesla, and we've got another video today. A little bit of installation and review and a little bit of an unboxing, and I want to get right into it because this one is something that I think a lot of us are dealing with right now. So make sure you stick around and check out what we're going to put in Slowpoke today. Alright, so I live in northern Colorado and we've been having a lot of snow, and so I love these 3D Max Spider floor mats, but this is what they look like in the winter. I've washed these things almost every weekend and I am not a big fan of how they look. Now, a lot of people won't care, but I do, and so I think I'm gonna go kind of like I do with my tires, have a winter set and a summer set. So with that, let's check out what we've got for you today. Today we're going to be looking at and unboxing and installing this set of floor mats for my Tesla Model Y. I got them on Amazon. They're from a company called OEDRO. They reached out to me, so I will tell you that they provided this product to me to review. They didn't tell me what I had to say, but they did provide the product to me. So we're going to unbox these and then we're going to get them installed into the Tesla Model Y. It is a big box. I have opened it, as you see, just to make it easier for unboxing. These do run on Amazon at $123.99, which is actually a really good price. If you look at other floor mats, you're going to find that it's very equivalent, if not cheaper, than a lot of the other floor mats out there. And by the way, this is a front and second row seat floor mat set for $123.99. So let's get to the unboxing. So as we reach in here, we'll find that they're very well. We're going to try. They're very nicely, as I throw that on the ground, nicely plastic wrapped. The plastic came off as I pulled the floor mats out, and even the plastic has their brand name on it of OEDRO, and they're very, very sturdy. As I look at them, I look on the back, and you can see on the back they do have some what I'm going to call Velcro spots, but it's kind of the softer Velcro, and that's just to kind of hold them in place. On the back of these, there are three spots, so that's the driver's side. Then in the rear, for the rear, it's folded, so I'm going to have to unfold it so that it can settle down before I put it in the car. So I'm going to unfold it here on my workbench. And it does have a little hump in it, but that'll work its way out. Still in the box is the passenger side one. And the passenger side one also has 3 of those strip spots to be able to hold those in place. So I'm going to set the driver's side and the passenger side one on to the rear of onto the rear one, while I pull out my old ones and run a quick vacuum over it. I'm not going to post that, but I do want to take those out, and then we'll talk a little bit about these as we put them in. Alright, so I have gone through and vacuumed the car and removed the old floor mats, so you can see it's nice and clean. There are little specks, but again, it's winter here in northern Colorado, so I will tell you that the shape of this one is very nice. It looks like it's formed very well. Let me set it down real quick. I also really appreciate this rear lip. My other ones just ended here, and this lip went across here, and I do notice that behind it I would get a lot of dirt and stuff that would come out. So I do appreciate this little lip. I do see that there are a few nicks in the in the material here, and I don't think they're going to show up because of the lighting, but not really bad one there. I do like the branding. I know some people don't really care for products when they branding, but I guess if you really wanted, you could unscrew it. It's just got 2 screws there, but then you'd have a couple holes here if you don't want the branding. I don't mind the branding. This stamp here with the number, not a big fan of that. Not sure, yeah, you can see it right there. Not a big fan of the stamp, but you know what, it is what it is. They're floor mats, and I hear people's comments already. Why are you so worried about your floor mats? Well, I'm the kind of person that this is a $60,000+ car. I'm gonna treat it like an investment and take care of my investment. So let's go ahead and get these installed. Should be pretty straightforward. Do my best to try and get that. Wow, that was actually really easy to go in. Went in nice and easy. Presses down good. Again, I do really like this back lip right here. It fits in between nice. It's kind of folded up in the back, but a lot of that's probably because it's 8 degrees outside and very cold. I'm in my garage, so we'll give these time to press into place. They look like they're fairly well cut right here on the edges. A little bit of carpet exposed there, but that's not a big deal. They don't go up quite as high as I would like. I'd like to see them go up a little bit higher, but they're not bad. The one thing I do see, no, we're not gonna have to worry about it, is I was worried because they sat so low that maybe we would get pedal interference on the back there, but it's not gonna be an issue. So that's the driver's side one. Looks good sitting in there. Let's go ahead and get the passenger one. All right. Okay, onto the passenger side here. This one should be very straightforward because, I mean, it's really just a matter of setting it down in there. And again, this one fits in there very nice. And again, I really do appreciate this lip right here to help that out. And that passenger one fits in there nice and clean and goes high enough. I really like that. And yeah, so let's work on getting this the back seat one in now. All right, so the passenger or the back seat one, I keep saying passenger and I don't know why. The back seat one ready to go in. It does have a little bit of wrinkle in it just from being in the box, but I think that'll get itself into place once we get it in. I do like the way it goes around the seats and it tucks under the rear seats a little bit more. So we'll see that. And I will tell you that it is a lot easier if you move your seats forward. I'm also going to take out this little cup holder storage that I have there because I think this will go over the top of it. And let's go ahead and get this installed. So the best way to do it is to kind of set it in there like that. Well, actually, now that I look at it, I don't think that is the best way to do it. The best way to do it would be to put it in there down with these areas down, and then you just kind of slide it forward into place. This one does not fit as clean. Well, maybe it does. Once you get it pushed into place, it's a little tight around these edges here. And then on the back, it doesn't really have a lip. It just kind of pushes into place. Also notice that these don't quite go to the edges here, so there's a little gap. But overall, nice fit, good quality. Now what I want to see is if my little extra cup holder storage that I bought, that just fits right in there. You can get that on Amazon as well. So that's it. That's the back. You can see it fits in there good. The back doesn't have as much of a lip on this front area there, and it doesn't quite sit around the edges. But my back doesn't get used very often, so I imagine that that's not going to be an issue. So let's take a quick look around. Quick look at the front. The front one's kind of settled in. I did move the front seat way forward so that I could get that back one in. But yeah, that's these floor mats. They are settling down into place very well, and I like the way they look. The color's good. Everything looks like it'll be okay. I'll drop a short video here probably in a couple weeks and let you know how they're holding up to the winter in Colorado. But yeah, they look pretty good in there. I like the one in the back. When you put the back seat back, you know, it settles down into place and everything seems to be working okay. All right, so that'll do it for today's video. Again, as I bring up the box, OEDRO. I'll put a link in the description below, and also the name of this is in the title of the video down below, so make sure you check it out. I know it says off-road 4x4 DIY, but these are very specifically cut for a Tesla Model Y. The cool thing is it looks like from looking at their store on Amazon, is if you have a different type of vehicle, they do have other vehicles, floor mats that are cut specifically for different vehicles. Again, as I said earlier, they're not overly pricey. These were $123.99. I did get them sent to me by OEDRO. Unfortunately, I do not have a discount code because it's on Amazon, so I don't have a discount code, but they're already priced very well, and they look like they're gonna be good floor mats. Again, I'm kind of a picky guy. I like my cars to be clean. I clean my cars every week. Even when it's snowing, I clean them because I look at them as an investment. So I think I'm gonna rock a winter set of floor mats and a summer set of floor mats. And these OEDRO floor mats are gonna be my winter set. They do have that plastic feeling, no smell to them. They don't smell, so my car doesn't stink when I put them in, so that's a good thing. I know a lot of people worry about that, but the car doesn't stink, so there's no smell to them. And they're just a clean fit. I really like how they look. But that'll do it for today's video. I'm just going to tell it. I'm going to lay it out here right now. Subscribe, hit the bell, because I have some cool installation videos coming. I'm a little behind the power curve as some other YouTubers, but I'm getting a little bit more advanced product than some of the other YouTubers. But I have some really cool products coming to be installed. And also, we have added another vehicle to my household that I'm going to throw a couple other videos on about it and include that in. If you're a Volkswagen fan, it is not an ID4 and it is not an electric vehicle. It is an ICE, but it's a nice, clean, affordable vehicle that I think will be a good vehicle for my family. So we're going to have videos on that as well. So make sure you subscribe, please. It doesn't cost you anything. Subscribe, help me get to my goals. And hit that bell so you don't miss any videos. Also, drop a like on the video. That helps these videos show up in people's searches, and it helps other people find these videos as well now that you found it. And then lastly, drop a comment. Let me know if you have these floor mats, how well they've done for you. Let me know if you buy these floor mats and how they're holding up for you. And lastly, if you have another brand, just drop in the comment as well of another floor mat that might be going good as well. So as always, I'm going to tell you to get out there, drive safe, and have fun, but also be nice to each other, be kind to each other. There's no reason to be jerks to other people. We're all in this together. I know there's a lot going on, so just pick today and go be nice to somebody. That'll do it for today's video. Thanks for watching.